this is going to be our last game of the tournament. We have the Rat City Roller Derby versus the Supernovas. I think these are the Ultraviolets. These are the Ultraviolets, I think, right? Give me one moment. We're just going to get some rosters together, and then we'll tell you who's playing. So as we start today, we have the Supernovas, Big Bang, and their rosters starting lineup. Number 1, Ricochet. Number 2, jersey number 122, Ricochet. Jersey number 20, Critical Brit. Jersey 10, Stevie Hits. 135, Sailor Doom. 200, Chem Fatale. 2000, She Creature. 12, that's 12, xpresslanejane. 212, Cinnamon Roller. 247, Viper Active. 314, Pyro Fight. 318, the AniMel. Number 33, Z Machine. Number 4, Sheracuda. 4140, Sasha Degrader. Number 42, Oxytoxin. Number 50, She-Ra Badass. Number 62, Silly Goose. Number 79, Detroit Demon. Number 89, Hot Toady. And number 97, Rainbow Rocket. Okay, and playing for Rat City, the Reign of Terror, we have number 070, Cinnamon Slam. 104, Scarlet Fever. 168, Why Fly. 1964, Ponyboi Hurtis. 226, Bite. 23, Stabby Cat. 253, and Smashaway. 2626, Joe. 3, Master Bouter. 322, Kosher Assault. 323, Feline Fatale. 343, McKenna the GOV. 42, Velvet Hammer. 451, Blaze of Glory. 47, Malice. 72, Gnarly Quinn. 76, Ruth Beat Her. Number 8, Roczilla. 81, Ponyo Knees. And 86, Maiden China. And it looks like we have number 97, Detroit Demon, jamming for the Supernovas before calling it off. 8-point jam there by the, I'm sorry. Four-point jam for Rat City Roller Derby, bringing the score to 12, holding California Derby Galaxy at 2. Jamming for Rat City, we have number 23, Stabby Cat, going up against number 12, Express Lane Jane, and it's going to be Express Lane Jane picking up lead jammer for the California Derby Galaxy. Express Lane Jane on a scoring pass. Stabby Cat still on initial, but just as I said that, Stabby Cat completes their initial. Wow. Express Lane Jane is looking to put some more points up on the board before calling it off. Three-point jam for California Derby Galaxy, bringing the score to 5, holding Rat City Roller Derby at 12. No pack called immediately out of the jam, giving number 318 AniMel the moving pack that they need to run through and get that lead jammer status. Number 76, Ruth beat her, is jamming for Rat City Reign of Terror, still on their initial. And a successful scoring pass by the AniMel as a Rat City blocker picks up a penalty. The AniMel looking to take advantage of that pack advantage. And it looks like there was a successful star pass by Rat City Roller Derby, trying to skirt around the outside lane. However, they will pick up a track cut penalty, giving the AniMel a power jam. The AniMel working with that power jam and pack advantage, just as number 79, Detroit Demon, picks up a penalty, heading to the sticker covered penalty box. And the jam is called off. 16-point jam by the California Derby Galaxy. And with that, we have our first lead change of the game. California Derby Galaxy sitting at 21 points, holding Rat City at 12. This is a power start for the Supernovas, and it looks like there is number 6-2, Silly Goose, jamming for the Supernovas, making quick work of that lead jammer status, sillily sliding onto the track on a scoring pass, looking to get through. And number 168 jamming for Y-Fly, jamming for Rat City Reign of Terror, making quick work of that initial, forcing the call off. Two-point jam for California Derby City Galaxy that round, bringing the score to Supernovas 23 to Rat City's 12. All right, and we are on a team timeout. We are on a team timeout here. And that concludes that team timeout. That was close. We'll accept it. Jamming for Rat City, we have number 86, Maiden China. And jamming for the Supernovas, we have number 9-7, Rainbow Rocket. Rainbow Rocket racing around the track, forcing a call off, but not before Maiden China was able to score 1 point. Rat City Roller Derby slowly closing that lead, bringing their score to 13, holding California Derby Galaxy at 23. Jamming for Rat City Roller Derby, running at that inside lane, number 1964, Ponyboi Hurtis. Stay Golden. Jamming for the Supernovas, we have, I'm not sure, Express Lane Jane, number 1-2, completing their initial just as 1964. Ponyboi Hurtis, it's a little recycled, but 3 points scored that jam by Rat City, slowly chipping away at that lead, bringing the score to Rat City 16 to California Derby Galaxy's 23. Jamming for the Novas, we have number 135, Sailor Doom, going up against number 7-6, Ruth beat her. Reminder, this is the last game of the day, so this is a great time to get some bout shouts. Get your bout shouts in. Last minute bout shouts for those skaters on the track. Excellent hit out by the Supernovas. Who is that? Sasha? Excellent hit out by the Big Bangs, and Ruth beat her will pick up a track cut penalty, meaning that, who is this? Who is Gerald? Sailor Doom is on a power jam. Sailor Doom is on a power jam, looking to increase the lead. Getting some help from their friend, number 10, Stevie Hits. Hitting that Rat City blocker out of the way. Successful scoring pass for Sailor Doom. And the pack is moving. Sailor Doom looking to put some more points up on the board. Just as Ruth beat her, rejoins the pack. We've got some jammer on jammer action here. Ooh, big hit by Ruth Bouter. Jamming for Rat City Roller Derby, we have number 2-3, Stabby Cat, going up against number 3-1-8, the AniMel, and it's going to be the AniMel getting that lead jammer for the California Derby Galaxy. However, Stabby Cat is right on their heels, breaking out on the initial just as the Supernova's pivot heads to the box. Successful scoring pass by the AniMel, just as Stabby Cat was ran back by one of the Supernova's blockers. Number 7-9, Detroit Demon, really giving Stabby Cat a hard time there. However, Stabby Cat is able to get by them to complete that scoring pass. 6-point jam for California Derby Galaxy. 4-point jam for Rat City, bringing the score to Rat City 20 to California Derby's 33. Jamming for Rat City, we have number 8-6, Maiden China, who's going to pick up lead jammer status just before number 6-2, Silly Goose. Silly Goose and Maiden China racing around the track. This just became USARS. Both jammers trying to put a couple of points up on the board before calling it off. And Rat City will put a point up on the board before calling it, bringing the score to Rat City 21, holding California Derby at 33. Jamming for the Supernovas, we have number 9-7, Rainbow Rocket, and jamming for Rat City, we have number 1964, Ponyboi Hurtis, making quick work of that lead jammer status, getting through. Some excellent blocking there by the Supernovas. However, that's not going to stop Ponyboi Hurtis looking to put some points up on the board. On a scoring pass here, juking left to right. Ooh, great spin move. Some dip rotato chips. That was some excellent blocking by Joe the Toad there. However, that's not enough to stop Ponyboi Hurtis from completing a successful scoring pass. Supernova still on their initial. Supernova still on their initial, and Ponyboi Hurtis looking to score some more points here, trying to juke around, getting recycled by these Supernovas. Rat City still on their initial, or I'm sorry, excuse me, Supernovas still on their initial. Rat City on a scoring pass, looking to put some more points on the board. They're on a scoring pass, and they have the lead jam. Big hit by the Supernovas. Number 4-2, Oxytoxin, getting a penalty and heading to the box. And with 2 Supernovas in the box, Rat City has the pack advantage. Apex hopping to complete a successful scoring pass. And with that, we have a lead change. Rat City Roller Derby putting 16 points up on the board that jam, bringing the score to Rat City 37, holding the Supernovas at 33. Jamming for Rat City, we have number 76, Ruth beat her, going up against number 12, xpresslanejane for the Supernovas. And it is really close, but it's gonna be xpresslanejane is your lead jammer. xpresslanejane is your lead jammer. Successful scoring pass and an apex jump. Both jammers completing that scoring pass before the jam is called on. That was neck and neck. Rat City Roller Derby 41, California Derby Galaxy 37. Jamming for Rat City, we have number 8-6, Maiden China, going up against number 3-1-8, the AniMel. Maiden China trying to take that outside line, looking for any holes that they can find. Close but no dice, and it's going to be Maiden China getting that lead jammer status for Rat City Roller Derby. just as a Supernova's blocker picks up a penalty as the AniMel breaks through the pack. However, the jam will be called. California Derby Galaxy scoring 1 point that jam, bringing the score to California Derby Galaxy 38 to Rat City Roller Derby's 41. Rat City Roller Derby number 1964, Ponyboi Hurtis picking up that lead jammer status. Jamming for the Big Bang Supernovas, we have number 62, Silly Goose. Both jammers on a scoring pass. Rat City, beautiful apex jump by Silly Goose. Doesn't quite land it, and the jam is called. Jamming for the Supernovas, we have number 97, Rainbow Rocket, going up against number 23, Stabby Cat for Rat City, and it's going to be Stabby Cat stabbing their way through the pack to get lead jammer for Rat City Roller Derby, looking to increase their lead. This is a super close game. Rainbow Rocket still on their initial Rat City Roller Derby. Stabby Cat completing a successful scoring pass, looking to put some more points up on the board. Rainbow Rocket trying to get past that last blocker coming out on the initial. Stabby Cat trying to pick some more points up before Rainbow Rocket comes around, calling the jam. Seven points that jam for Rat City Roller Derby, bringing their score to 54, holding the California Derby Galaxy at 42. Jamming for the Supernovas, we have number 1-2, xpresslanejane, going up against number 7-6, Ruth beat her. xpresslanejane at the top of the pack. However, the Rat City Roller Derby pack is hard to get through. Number 226, who is that? I think that's 2626, Joe. Joe is a force to be reckoned with. 226? No, that's Terrobite. Terrobite putting in that work, making it real hard for xpresslanejane to get around them. However, xpresslanejane does pick up that lead jammer status. And we are on an official timeout. We will be right back. Incredible. Jamming for the Supernovas, we have number 135. Sailor Doom jamming against number 86. Maiden China, and it's going to be Maiden China picking up lead jammer status for Rat City. Sailor Doom right on their heels, though. The pack is moving, the block is hot. Everybody not wanting to be a point. Rat City Roller Derby putting 1 point up that jam, bringing their score to 55, holding the CDG at 45. Jamming for the Supernovas, we have number 318, the AniMel, picking up lead jammer, going up against number 323, Feline Fatale for Rat City. And it looks like the Supernova pivot will be heading to the box for a track cut. Ooh, big hit by the jammer, number 323, Feline Fatale. Chests are all legal, folks. Beautiful big hit. We love to see it. But we are going to call an official review, official timeout, official review. And while we're official reviewing, let's see who's in the sticker coven penalty box. Sticker coven. Love them. Let's see. Sticker Coven, bring our designs to life with 100 custom stickers for $47. Or go full sparkle with holographic options starting at $85. Sticker Coven is a queer, woman-owned biz brewing up low minimum, weatherproof, wildly original stickers in specialty finishes like glitter, chrome, rainbow, and more. This is also a great time to hydrate with Fit Aid. Hydrate replenishes sodium, potassium, and magnesium, providing over 200% more magnesium and potassium than the leading competitors. And also, let's check out Moxie Barbell. Moxie Barbell. This jam is powered by Moxie Barbell, online strength, nutrition, and health behavior change coaching that's unique to you. Imagine a life where you feel strong and energized, are proud of what you see in the mirror, and don't ever feel like your body is holding you back from doing the things you love. Check out Moxie Barbell on Instagram or moxiebarbell.com to learn more. Okay, and that concludes our official review. Rat City was looking for a standing out of bounds penalty on the Supernova Jammer. They will retain their penalty. The penalty will be given to the Jammer, and Rat City will start with a power start. And starting this power start is number 1964, Ponyboi Hurtis, making it look easy, picking up that lead jammer status, racing around the track. Speed Demon really trying to catch up. Great hit out. by the Supernovas. Ponyboi Hurtis on a scoring pass, looking to put some more points up on the board. Really trying to take advantage of this pack advantage with the Supernovas having shots. Big hits out. Ponyboi Hurtis still on a scoring pass with 318 the AniMel on the initial. And the jam has been called. 4-point jam for Rat City Roller Derby. Bringing the score to Rat City 61 to California Derby Galaxy 47. And we are on an official timeout. Just as a reminder, official timeouts are as long as they need to be. And that concludes our official timeout. All right, and for this power start, number 6-2, Silly Goose, jamming for the Supernovas on a power start with a pack advantage, as Rat City has both their jammer and a blocker in the box. Silly Goose picking up that lead jammer status for the Supernovas. Silly Goose looking to put some points on the board. Successful scoring pass. Using your friends as a battering ram. 1964 Ponyboi Hurtis getting some help from their friends to break through on that initial, but the Supernovas will call it off. 6-point jam by California Derby Galaxy there, closing that gap, bringing the score to California Derby 53 to Rat City 61, with just about 5 minutes left in this first half. Jamming for the Supernovas, we have number 1-2, xpresslanejane picking up that lead jammer status, going up against number 8-6, Maiden China for Rat City. And Rat City breaking through on the initial. xpresslanejane dancing around the Rat City blockers, picking up some points. xpresslanejane running the pack, and some excellent blocking, but a successful scoring pass by xpresslanejane, putting up 4 more points on the board, with Maiden China hot on their heels, also putting 4 points up on the board. xpresslanejane fighting through that last Rat City blocker as Maiden China breaks through. Express Lane Jane getting recycled, deciding I'm done with this, calls it off. Impressive 12-point jam for Rat City. Oh, impressive 12-point jam across the board for Rat City Roller Derby and California Derby Galaxy. Timeout. Perfect time to hear about one of our sponsors, maybe more than one. Like Skate Good Club. Level up your look with Skate Good Club. Jerseys made sustainably in Europe, shipped fast from the EU, UK, or USA. No minimums, perfect color matching, and built to outlast every jam. Jamming for Rat City, we have number 7-6, Ruth Beat Her, going up against number 318, the AniMel. Both jammers really fighting those walls. Both walls really doing a good job of trying to lock it down. The AniMel at the top of the pack, and AniMel will pick up a forearm penalty heading to the box. Ruth Beat Her will get the lead jammer status. The AniMel picked up that penalty before completely establishing lead. Therefore, it was still open, and that is why Ruth Beat Her is our lead jammer, because they legally got out of the pack first. And Ruth Beat Her is enjoying this power jam. Ruth Beat Her looking to put some more points up on the board. That supernova wall running them back. And that's the end of that jam. Ruth Beat Her picking up 4 points for Rat City Roller Derby that jam, bringing the score to 77 to California Derby 65, with .130 left in this first half. That's number 2-3, Stabby Cat, making quick work of that lead jammer status for Rat City Roller Derby. Both teams have a blocker in the box. That was number 135. Sailor Doom breaking through the pack on their initial coming around for a scoring pass, forcing Stabby Cat to call off the jam. Jamming for the California Derby Galaxy, we have number 6-2. Silly Goose picking up that lead jammer status against number 8-6, Maiden China. Z-Machine picking up a track cut penalty. And some awesome blocking there by Rat City's number 8-1, Ponyo Knees. And the jam is called off. And with that, that is our intermission. California Derby Galaxy putting up 4 points on the board just before. Jamming for Rhapsody Roller Derby, we have number 86, Maiden China, picking up that lead jammer status. Jamming for the Supernovas is number 318, AniMel. The AniMel heading to the box for a penalty, giving Maiden China a power jam on this successful scoring pass. Both jammers out on the track. Maiden China is on a scoring pass. I know that much. Some excellent blocking there. But successful scoring pass by Maiden China for Rat City, putting some more points up on the board. Woo! Apex hop by Maiden China for another successful scoring pass. And with the AniMel picking up a track cut, that is going to be another power jam for Maiden China. And they will call it off, taking the power start. 12-point jam by Rat City, bringing the score, 13-point jam by Rat City, bringing the score to 92, holding California Derby Galaxy at 69. Jamming for Rat City, we have number 2-3, Stabby Cat picking up lead jammer status for Rat City on this power start, taking full advantage of this power start and power jam. Stabby Cat trying to get through on that inside line, spinning their way around for a successful scoring pass as the AniMel rejoins the pack on their initial, looking to get through. Successful star pass by the AniMel, but Stabby Cat will get a successful scoring pass before calling it off. Jamming for Rat City, we have number 7-6, Ruth Bouter, picking up that lead jammer status for Rat City, going up against number 6-2, Silly Goose, jamming for the California Derby Galaxy. Applying that pressure to call off that jam. Rat City Roller Derby putting 2 points up on the board, breaking the century mark, bringing their score to Rat City Roller Derby 102 to California Derby Galaxy 69. And we have a team timeout called by the California Derby Galaxy. And let's check out that sticker Coven penalty box. It's looking a little empty, which is good. It's good. It could be fuller because it's sponsored. You know, we love our sponsors. Finger claps for the soda pop. Yes. Jostle, jostle. All right. And jamming for Rat City, we've got number 1964, Ponyboi Hurtis, going up against, who is that? That's number 97, Rainbow Rocket, going around that outside edge. Both jammers up at the top of the pack. Lead is still up, and it's going to be Rat City's Ponyboi Hurtis getting that lead jammer status. Rainbow Rocket right on their heels, looking to force a call off here. Four-point jam by Rat City Roller Derby that round, bringing the score to Rat City 106 to California Derby Galaxy 69. Jamming for the California Derby Galaxy, we have number 12, xpresslanejane, going up against number, who is that? That is Maiden China for Rat City, spinning around that last California Derby blocker to get that lead jammer status. Maiden China picking up lead jammer just as one of their blockers heads to the box, and just as xpresslanejane makes their way out of the pack. One-point jam for Rat City Roller Derby, bringing the score to 107 to 69. Jamming for the Rat City, we have number 7-6, Ruth Bouter, taking advantage of the sliver of that outside 4 lane, going up against number 1-3-5, Sailor Doom. And Sailor Doom picking up a track cut penalty, giving Rat City a power jam. However, Ruth Bader will call it off, but that's okay. They'll take the power start and pack advantage. Oh, no, just a power start. It looks like Rat City will have a power start, but be at a pack disadvantage as they have one blocker in the sticker coven penalty box. Starting off this power jam for Rat City is number 1986, Ponyboi Hurtis, making quick work of that lead jammer. Looking to put some more points up here on the board. Ponyboi Hurtis dipping around, looking to get some help from their friends. The pivot, 168, trying to get some offense, but who is that? 0-0-0, Cinnamon. Who's maybe that? Oh, that's 2000. She Creature on their heels. Such a sticky butt. We love to see it. Ooh, big hit. And with Ponyboi Hurtis heading to the sticker coven penalty box, that gives the Supernovas a power jam. Sailor Doom on a power jam, looking to take full advantage of this, and this will be a full 2-minute jam. Full two. Excellent blocking up there happening by that Rat City pivot. Pivot on pivot action with the Supernovas pivot, looking to give some offense. And Sailor Doom really working those edges, trying to A slide around, getting a little bit of help from Sailor Doom there. However, they were going to be hit out and recycled just as Ponyboi Hurtis rejoins the pack. Both jammers on a scoring pass, looking to put some points up on the board. 5 seconds left in this jam. And it looks like both teams will get all 4 points before the end of that jam, bringing the score to Rat City 115 to California Derby Galaxy 73. Jamming for the Supernovas. Oh, we've got some jammer on jammer recycle action happening here. I do believe that the Supernova Jammer hit out the Rat City Jammer. They were going to run them back. However, Rat City Jammer said, I'll just stay right here. Awesome hit out by number 4-7 Malice on Rat City. And lead has not been established. Lead is still open. Both jammers really fighting hard, trying to get lead. We have number 2-3, Stabby Cat, jamming for Rat City, but it's going to be number 6-2, Silly Goose, taking that lead jammer for the Supernovas. Some excellent blocking there, some excellent hitting there. 3 points picked up by California Derby Galaxy, bringing the score to 76, holding Rat City at 115. Jamming for Rat City, running up that outside line is number 8-6, Maiden China. Jamming for the Supernovas, we have number 9-7, Rainbow Rocket. Maiden China coming around on a scoring pass, looking to put some points up on the board, hitting that California Derby Galaxy wall. Who is that? Jode? Apex jump by, double jump, apex jump by Made in China. However, 2000, a blocker, She Creature also jumped the apex to go get them. Chase down the jammer. Insane. That was beautiful. That was my first time seeing that. That was wonderful. Thank you. Rat City Roller Derby putting 4 points up on the board, bringing the score to Rat City 119 to California 76. Jamming for California Derby Galaxy, we have number 318, the AniMel, going up against number 1964, Ponyboi Hurtis, taking advantage of that open third lane to pick up that lead jammer status, as we have a, ooh, Stevie Hits, way to be there. However, Ponyboi Hurtis ain't worried about her. Juking around, trying to get the hit. That was a successful scoring pass. A little bit of a recycle there. And it looks like that was a successful star pass by the Supernovas to, I believe that is Detroit Demon. Number 7-9, that is successful star pass to Detroit Demon. Both jammers on a scoring pass, trying to put some points up on the board. Ponyboi Hurtis looking to use their fellow blocker as a battering ram, trying to get through. Beautiful recycling happening here by both teams. Some serious reforms, some really hard hits. Sailor Doom at the top of the pack. Ponyboi Hurtis at the back. There's some serious bridging happening here. And that's going to be a successful scoring pass for Sailor Doom before the jam is called. What? Isn't that Sailor Doom? Oh no, Detroit Demon. Excuse me, not Sailor Doom. That was Detroit Demon. Apologies. Jamming for the Supernovas, we have number 6-2, Silly Goose, going up against number 7-6, Ruth Beat Her. Ruth beat her at the front of the pack, really trying to power through that intense Supernova wall. Jode the Toad right there, not making it easy. Jode and She-Ra not making it easy. Number 6-2 at the back, Silly Goose fighting their way through, but it's going to be Ruth Beat Her picking up lead jammer for Rat City. Excellent hit out by She-Ra. Ruth Beater was almost free on that scoring path. Ruth Beater using their teammate's jersey as a whip. We love some whip jersey action. And if I am not mistaken, the Supernovas are still on their initial. Ruth Beater is on a scoring pass. It's looking like Supernovas are looking to try to get the Star Sash. However, they are going to get recycled. Silly Goose getting recycled. Silly Goose come in behind the blocker. Shh. 4 points on the board that jam for Rat City Roller Derby, bringing the score to Rat City 131, holding California Derby Galaxy at 80. Jamming for Rat City, we have number 8-5, Maiden China, picking up lead jammer status as number 1-2, xpresslanejane, the jammer for the Supernovas, is heading to the box with a penalty, giving Rat City a power jam. Rat City trying to hold the goat there. Successful scoring pass by Maiden China. Pack is starting to move just like Maiden wanted, making it look easy coming around that outside lane for a successful scoring pass. And xpresslanejane completing their initial out of the box. Maiden China looking to put some more points up on the board before calling it. $11 points on the board for Rat City Roller Derby, bringing the score to Rat City 142, holding the California Derby Galaxy at 60. Jamming for the Supernovas, your lead jammer, Rainbow Rocket. Calling off the jam before Stabby Cat can come around for any points. No points scored that round. Everybody holding, Rat City holding at 142, California Derby holding at 82. and we got about 10 minutes left in this game. Ruth Bouter, number 76, making quick work of that lead jammer status for Rat City Roller Derby. Up against number 318, AniMel for the Big Bang. Ruth Bouter on a scoring pass. Just as AniMel breaks out of the pack on their initial. Ruth Bouter trying to put some points up on the board, but they're going to call it before AniMel comes around. Successful scoring pass, picking up all 4 of those points before calling it off, bringing the score to Rat City 146, holding the California Derby Galaxy at 82. Jamming for Rat City, we have number 1964, Ponyboi Hurtis. Jamming for the Supernovas Big Bang, number 97, Rainbow Rocket, your lead jammer. Rainbow Rocket looking to put some points up on the board. A little bit of a recycle there as Ponyboi Hurtis are still on their initial, fighting that front wall. Rainbow Rocket getting a little bit of help from their friend, number 50. Shira holding open that 4 for them. Rainbow Rocket on a scoring pass, trying to get by. Ponyboi Hurtis still on their initial. Some awesome recycling here by Rat City Roller Derby. These are some fierce walls, and they're really taking their time. They're making sure to not overshoot it. Some excellent sticky blocking by number 253 and Smashaway on Rat City. Really sticking to Rainbow Rocket, not giving them any space. Equally not giving any space are the Supernovas Big Bang walls. They are stuck to Ponyboi Hurtis like glue. Both jammers just looking for an out at this point, both working their edges, getting a little bit of help from their friends. And it looks like they're gonna do some bridging here. Rainbow Rocket getting a little bit of help from their friend, but spinning around that inside line, picking up a successful scoring pass. With 10 seconds left in the jam, unless they call it off. Rainbow Rocket juke outside to the end. Impressive jamming by both teams there. California Derby Galaxy picking up 10 points that jam, bringing their score to 92, holding Rat City Roller Derby at 146. And the Supernovas have called the timeout. And let's see, is anybody in the sticker comment penalty box? No, but there's 7 minutes left. There's still time, you know? And it's nap time as well. Everybody's tired, but this is the last 7 minutes of the tournament. This is the last 7 minutes of Cosmo Chaos. Give it up if you're having a good time. Are there people here? I can't hear anything. Oh, that's better. There are people here. Wow. I love this. We love audience participation. That's right. And that concludes the team timeout. Jamming for Rat City is number 86, Maiden China, going up against Number 1, 2, Express Lane Jane, taking that express 4-lane all the way around to pick up that lead jammer status for the California Supernovas. Both jammers on a scoring pass here, looking to pick up some additional points. Successful scoring pass by Maiden China. Express Lane Jane, your lead jammer, successful scoring pass. Maiden China, successful scoring pass. Express Lane Jane looking to come around and score some more points. Successful scoring pass by Express Lane Jane before calling it. "11-point jam for Rat City Roller Derby, 8-point jam for California Derby Galaxy, bringing the score to Rat City 157, California Derby Galaxy. California Derby Galaxy breaking the century mark at 100 points. And it's going to be 318 AniMel for the Supernovas, taking your lead jammer status, jamming against number 23, Stabby Cat. Big hits and blocks happening on the track. The AniMel is on a scoring pass. Stabby Cat is still on their initial. Both jammers really trying to work hard, but both of these walls are just locking down these jammers so well. There's hardly anywhere for them to go. That being said, Stabby Cat makes it out on the initial just as, and it looks like the AniMel will pick up a high block penalty, giving a power jam to Rat City's Stabby Cat. Power jam. Rat City currently on a power jam. Both jammers on the track finishing out this 2-minute jam. Both jammers on a scoring pass, looking to pick up some additional points here. Successful scoring pass by the AniMel. Point jam by Rat City Roller Derby, 4-point jam for California Derby Galaxy, bringing the score to Rat City 163 to California Derby Galaxy 104 with 3 minutes left in the game. Jamming for Rat City, we have number 1964, Ponyboi Hurtis, heading out the Supernovas jammer, number 6. Who is that? 6'2"? Silly Goose. Silly Goose is going to wait for Ponyboi Hurtis to come back in. Silly Goose at the top of the pack. Lead is still open and available. Not anymore. Silly Goose picking up that lead jammer status for some excellent offensive Blocking by the jammer, Ponyboi Hurtis, giving their teammates some help, trying to hold back Silly Goose. Silly Goose calling off the jam. California Derby Galaxy scoring 3 points that jam, bringing the score to California Derby Galaxy 107, holding Rad City Roller Derby at 163. Jamming for California Derby Galaxy, we have number 1-2 xpresslanejane. Jamming for Rat City, we have number 76, Ruth beat her, and it's going to be xpresslanejane getting that lead jammer status for the California Derby Galaxy as Ruth Beater completes their initial xpresslanejane, looking to complete a scoring pass here with a little hop at the end to complete the scoring pass, just as Ruth Beater gets a little bit of help from their friends. Successful scoring pass. xpresslanejane looking to put more points up on the board for California. Tiptoeing on that inside line. Not quite making it, getting a little bit recycled. But that's okay. Both walls doing a great job of really locking down those jammers, but both jammers are really hitting super hard. xpresslanejane, successful scoring pass. And that is the end of the Cosmo Chaos Tournament. Waiting for the official score. And I kind of can't see the scoreboard, but we do have the final score. It looks like it's going to be Rat City 170, California Derby Galaxy 115. Give it up for your winners, Rat City Roller Derby. Everybody gets a consolation prize, though. Thank you, everybody, for coming out, for hitting hard, for doing the thing, for volunteering, for spectating, for officiating on skates, off skates, for watching at home, for sending back shouts, for commenting live, for traveling from wherever you came from. It's been real, it's been fun, it's been real fun. You ain't got to go home, but everybody's got to get out of here.